It's great to see you all here and be back here at the Edge after goodness knows how long. But first game today is going to be between the Halifax Bruising Banditas and Arcadia Roller Derby, which is a Group A bout. And on the jam line for Halifax, we have 22 Meltdown, and we have Slice for Arcadia Roller Derby. Arcadia playing in the black and Halifax Bruising Banditas playing in the white. And both of them trying to get through. Goes up the inside and we get lead jam. Well, the first of the day for Arcadia Roller Derby for Slice. Of course, this game is only going to be a half game, as are all the group stage games. And the winner of each group will play each other in the grand final. As Slice nicks up the inside, picking up a cheeky 4 points there. Some great defensive work here from Arcadia, really keeping 22 Meltdown at bay as 3-1-4. Slice manages to get through the final blocker there for an additional 4 points. This is just what you need for an opening jam, and after a star pass there for Halifax. There we go, and one more pass of the pack, an additional 4 points. There for Arcadia Roller Derby, and one heck of an opening jam for them there. 12 points on the board already. And on the jam line, we have Mini Mayhem in the white for the Halifax Bruising Banditas, and we have 110 Mothman for Arcadia Roller Derby in the black. Both poised, not much of a big run up here, and a slow start as well. Here we go. As Mothman goes up the inside, trying to get ahead of the wall there. Tries to look around the outside, but it goes the other way to the Halifax Bruising Banditas for the lead jam. Some great work up the inside there from Mini Mayhem. Going around for another pass. Oh, and a big hit there. Oh, and looks as though this is now a power play to the Halifax Bruising Banditas. Hopefully be able to make up the deficit lost on the first jam of the game there. But Mini Mayhem looks to be stuck here behind this pretty good free wall. Gets knocked off the track there, so we'll have to be recycled to the back of the pack. And some great isolation of the opposing blocker there by Halifax. So it's 3-on-1 rather than 4-on-1. There we go, Mini Mayhem makes it through after a very hard fought 4 points there and calls off the jam. There we go. And looks as though that's 8 points on the board there for Halifax. Oh, sorry, 4 points, forgive me. Are you hotspotting on your phone?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not
Playing hardballs. Oh, and a big fall there. So we got the round pass whip nay for Halifax. But the jam gets called nice and early there by Little No Skates for Arcadia Roller Derby there. Of course, both teams in a point scoring position, hence why they went for an early call on the jam there. 4-12 in favor of Arcadia as it stands at the moment. We got Slice back on the jam line there for Arcadia. And we got number 22 Meltdown. Repeat of the first jam as well, and it is another repeat of the first jam as well, as Arcadia goes straight ahead there with Slice, slicing through up the inside there, but followed quickly, very quickly by Meltdown. Goes up the inside, some great toe stop work there. And of course, the hip is the point of contact where it goes forward, and that becomes a point. Hence the compromising position of calling the jam on that one there. But got the 3 points out of it, 15-4 in favor of Arcadia. And we've got Mini Mayhem back on the jam line for Halifax Bruising Banditas in the white, and Mothman 110 in black for Arcadia. Mothman takes a little bit of a run up there as the pack goes backwards there. And a little bit of a knock for Mini Mayhem as Arcadia pick up lead jam once again. Ooh, big hit there from, who was that? Kim O'Kill, 7-5-3-3. Huge hit, but not enough to stop Mothman there, picking up an additional 4 points. Oh, and a very, very smooth sailing straight through the inside there. And advice from the bench there to keep it slow. Of course, this is an all-day tournament, so you are going to have to preserve your energy. Oh, and slips straight on through there. And it looks as though the Bruising Banditas are trying to give their jammer the best advantage possible, but at the expense of their own defense there, as once again Mothman just goes straight through the defense there and calls off the jam. Another huge scoring jam there for Arcadia. 31-4 in their favor as it stands. And on the jam line for Halifax, we have Whippanene, and we have 310, 314 Slice, who I think has scored double digits in every single one of the jams in this game so far, so hopefully they can keep that streak up there for Slice, and it's looking up for him so far as they pick up lead jam once again for Arcadia Roller Derby. And the two defense of Arcadia keeping Whippanene for a long time. And finally make it through as Slice gets through the defenses there for an additional 4 points for Arcadia. Oh, and some great toe stop work there from Whippanene, picking up an additional 4 points for the Halifax Bruising Banditas, looking to make up this deficit. And looks as though we have a penalty box situation. Oh, and a big hit there from Whippanene. Getting some points on the board for Halifax, but Arcadia still steaming ahead, 39-8 in their favor. And we got Meltdown on the jam line for the Bruising Banditas, and number 91, Little No Skates, in black for Arcadia. Little No Skates looks as though they were proper hyping themselves up for this one here. Some great toe stop work might pay off for them. Goes around the outside and picks up lead jam, does pay off for Halifax. Oh, sorry, Arcadia. Arcadia have lead jam on this one. Got my colours mixed up there as Little No Skates. Oh, goes up the inside, but does get a cut track penalty. This is now a power play for Halifax. We'll hopefully be able to make up some of these points as Meltdown gets knocked on the outside, gets recycled to the back of the pack. But going up against a very fierce-looking three-wall there from Arcadia. And finally through there, picking up the cheeky 4 points there. That was a hard-fought 4 points for them as well. As Meltdown goes up to the pack again. Still a power play. And there we go, goes through nice and easy for the 4 points. But of course, since the lead jammer was sent to the box, this will go the full 2 minutes. Meltdown goes around the outside. But Cat of Nine Tails really giving it to them there, but goes up the inside and picks up an additional 4 points. This is another power play for Halifax. And the Halifax defense there. Oh, some big hits there, but makes it nice and easy for Meltdown. Picking up the points now. And with the timing, I think the next jam may start as a power play for Halifax as well, but goes around the outside nice and easy, picks up an additional 4. And that is the jam. Only 11 points in it now, 28-39 in favor of Arcadia. Some very advantageous power plays there from Halifax. And looking to take advantage of the power play, that is Mini Mayhem standing alone on the jam line. But you'll notice that we do have a jammer standing for Arcadia, so it will be a very brief power play. Possibly able to get lead jam, and that's about it, but we'll see how it plays out as Mini Mayhem takes a big run up and goes easily around the outside there, but goes up against a 2-wall. Ooh, up the inside, so we'll get recycled to the back of the pack. Couldn't quite get the lead jam before the end of the power play there. And that one gets called nice and early. Just so they can swap out the jammers, I assume, there, of course. As anyone who's ever laced up a pair of skits before, this is a very demanding game physically. Definitely need your cardio.
Oh, look, it's us.
It is us. Ridiculously big pictures of us as well.
I'm just trying to get this thing to open so we can actually
See the stuff, yeah. Well, I'm going to write them down anyway and everything. But... And looks as though we have a little bit of a delay in play, just so we can do a little bit of track repair. Track, of course, is some tape, and there is a little bit of rope in there, so it has a little bit of a curb, but if that rope comes out, can get caught up in a skate and can be a bit of a hazard. So track repair is of the utmost importance for the safety of everyone involved. Oh, I don't. The board's gone. There we go. Whip Nene for Halifax. Oh, really? Going up the inside, goes onto the soft there, but has no luck. Gets recycled to the back of the pack. As 1-1-6 Smitharine for Arcadia. Picks up lead jam for Arcadia. And that's Smitharine, who I believe this is their first jam of the game. But once again, Whip Nene gets recycled to the back of the pack. Not having much luck so far, but hopefully that'll change ever so shortly now that we've got the disruption of an additional jammer in there as well. And gets knocked to the floor, but calls the jam so as not to concede any additional points. Well, that's an additional 3 on the board for Arcadia. 28-46 in their favor as we have... Is that 16 minutes?
It's like 16:45.
So we're coming up to about halfway the point of this game. It's 28-46 in favor of Arcadia, so still all to play for. Just a couple of big jams can change everything as we have Mothman for Arcadia on the jam line. And Mothman picks up lead jam for Arcadia as well. Are you all on?
No. It's kind of download stuff. We'll see because if we get access to it.
Yeah. And there we go. Halifax getting through the pack there. That's number 22, Meltdown. And an additional 4 points go to Arcadia as well. For Mothman's pass of the pack there, but looks as though the 2-wall, now a 3-wall. It's keeping Meltdown at bay for Halifax even. Well, it looks as though both teams are going to be up to full strength now as both of the blockers come out of the penalty box. Quite a divided pack here with Halifax at the front, going up against the Arcadia Jammers. But it's Mothman who goes up the inside, picking up an additional 4 points. And Meltdown gets through as well for a 4 points. Looks as though Mothman may have called that one a little bit too late there even, but 54-32 in favor of Arcadia. As we are just about at the halfway point of our first game in Group A. We have Mini Mayhem in the white for the Halifax Bruising Banditas and Slice for Arcadia Roller Derby. As Halifax move their defenses forward, or back even a little bit, I should say. No run up there for Slice. And after the previous jams that they've had, they don't want to give them any room whatsoever. But Slice goes around the outside, picks up lead jam for Arcadia once again. Mini Mayhem at a standstill here by the looks of things, but Slice goes around the outside, goes up the inside, onto the toe stops. Ooh, gets Disco bumped to the outside there. Just one skate out, so they will be recycled to the back of the pack. Ooh, gets knocked down, but they're on track, so those points will stand, which is what we like to see. The Slice goes around the outside now. And up the inside as well. Once again, making it look easy. Well, it looks as though Halifax might be attempting a star pass here with the star off the head there. But Slice once again goes straight up the middle, picking up an additional 4 points. Good Lord. And there we go. A star pass has been completed for Halifax Roller Derby. So jamming for them now is 414 Chaos. Or KOs, depending on how you want to pronounce that one, but they go into the pack. Still in the lead jam there for Arcadia. Looks as though they're gonna, oh, very nicely done. Just manages to keep balance and gets the 4 points there for Halifax. And Slice picks up an additional 4, calls the jam, making a huge advantage for Arcadia, 74-36 in their favor.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Laurie.
Hi.
Have your microphone problems been availed?
Oh, yes.
Excellent,
Yes.
excellent. Who have we got on jam line? We have number 95, Melon DeGeneres. I believe this is their first jam of the game, but will be recycled to the back of the pack almost immediately for stepping out on the inside there. Was a very fast opening, though, for them.
It was.
And here we got number 91, who's that? There's little no skates there for Arcadia Roller Derby. Playing in the black, of course. Oh, and it's Melon DeGeneres who picks up lead jam first time around. But Little No Skates is hot on their tail. So this should be a very fast-moving pack. Ooh, huge hit there from Melon DeGeneres. Went against the advice of the bench there to get the additional 4 points as well. Good thing it paid off for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, who do we have on the jam line here now? That is 116, Smith Arenes for Arcadia in the black. And we've got number 22, Meltdown for Halifax in the white. Oh, and Smith Arene very hardly pushes up the inside. Against the wall, picks up lead jam for Arcadia. It's a 36-point advantage in their team's favor at the moment. They'll be looking to add a little bit more to that one. And the initial pass has been done for Halifax as well, so Meltdown hopefully will be able to get a few points in beforehand.
Some good work there holding the lead jammer in place.
Yeah, no, definitely, especially
Very
with
good
two
work.
of them as well.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The other jammer was caught up with the defense of Arcadia as well, and the other one on the bench there. So not a full force as it was, but yeah, some great work there from Arcadia.
It's good to see, man. It's good to see. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible person, Josh. And they are off.
Yeah, but on the jam line, we have Mothman for Arcadia. And who do we have for... Who is that? Oh, yeah, Mini Mayhem for Halifax in the white. There we go, and a huge hit from Arcadia, picking up lead jam there. Once again. For Mothman.
Or perhaps it's Mothman.
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 There we go, picking up a cheeky 2 points before calling the jam.
Maybe cheeky, but 2 points is 2 points.
2 points is definitely 2 points.
We're 2/3 of the way through the game now.
And 81-42 in favor of Arcadia. On the line for them now is Slice.
And it's Whip Nene in the white for Halifax.
Well, Slice plays very, very powerful jamming from Slice so far.
Lives up to the name, definitely.
Sorry?
Lives up to the name.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. And Slice on the inside there, picking up the lead jam, but quickly followed by the initial pass there from Little No Skates. Oh, sorry, from Whip Nene.
There is a look of absolute murder on Whip Nene's face.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, they got to be as close to Slice as possible for the hopes of getting a look in the points there as they come up to the pack. But Slice goes on through. Oh, and it was a big hit there from number 80, Donatello, but Slice manages to keep it on. But it looks as though we got a star pass there from Halifax. Who's that? 886, Jenny Dreadful. Jenny Dreadful? There it is. Jenny Dreadful is now your jammer for Halifax as they get recycled to the back of the pack there by...
Catman, number 78.
Excellent. And Slice calls the jam and immediately goes to catch a breath there. As anyone wearing skates will tell you, this is a very cardio-heavy game.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah,
yeah.
The Michael Owen of roller derby commentary, they call me. Look, Laurie, it's a difficult game, but you need the points to win.
It is. You do need, in fact, you need to play if you intend to win. On the line for Halifax in the white, it's Meltdown, number 22.
And here we got, who's that?
91.
Oh, 91. And Little No Skates for Arcadia, or Little No Skates, however you want to pronounce it. Getting real hyped up with the arm swings there. Goes straight up the inside, but... There we go, fantastic. Three-person defense there from Arcadia. And it's Little No Skates who picks up lead jam for this one. Might be looking to crack triple digits as well here for Arcadia. Oh, especially if they could go through as easily as that. Good Lord.
We're starting to slide down to the wire time-wise, so, you know.
Really racking them up, but with two blockers in the penalty box, Little No Skates making this look easy. Well, we got an initial pass for Halifax as well, and Little No Skates calls that one.
A very smiley performance there from No Skates. It's Mini Mayhem on the line in white for Halifax.
And we got 1-1-6 in the black for Arcadia. Smithereens on the jam line. And just looking at Arcadia, I think we had a delay with Charlie's equipment there with the number 8.
I know nothing. I know nothing about equipment fails this morning, Josh. Not a thing.
Yeah, dear, but looks as though Halifax get recycled to the back of the pack there. Trying to look around the outside. Oh, up onto one skate as well, but managed to keep in bounds somehow. And there we go, Arcadia pick up lead jam once again.
Some good jammer control there by Halifax.
Yeah, no, definitely. Especially in the 1v1, definitely kept them off a lot, kept them back a lot longer than I thought they were going to be.
Some good work. Sliding right through Smithereens.
Straight up, and we have triple digits there for Arcadia. 101 to 46, halfway through the jam.
With 5 minutes left in the game.
5 minutes left.
Gonna be a challenge.
And let's forget, it is only a half game for the group games, and then we'll have a full game for the grand final. But we'll go through the brackets after the game for you there. As Arcadia widen their lead there with Smithereen going up the middle there, picking up an additional 4 points. Well, the Arcadia defense is one to look out for because they have been brutal so far this game.
Well, Halifax's defense is nothing to sneer at either. Mini Mayhem, HCM, Hell, and Chaos have been forming a formidable wall at the front of that pack.
Yeah, no, definitely. We want to keep an eye out as it goes on. Will they be able to keep it up? It's only the first game, and this is a marathon, not a sprint.
It's also a family show. Stop saying things like keep it up. On the line in white for Halifax's number 22, Meltdown. Oh.
And Arcadia have called a timeout there.
We have a timeout.
So we'll get a minute now just to wet their whistles and have a little bit of a breather as well. And we'll take advantage of that as well.
Good plan, Stan.
And you can as well, because of course we have the little tuck shop at the back there for all your drinks and crisp needs as well.
For all you tuck needs.
And there's baked goods as well, because what is a roller derby game without baked goods?
That's exactly it.
Nothing.
Exactly. Cake for breakfast and a roller derby game on a sunny Saturday. Honestly, look at this weather. It's a beautiful day to be indoors.
Yep, it's a beautiful day if you've got your thermals on, that's for sure. But not a thermal in sight for our on-track skaters at the moment there, because, well, they're going to be working up a sweat as it is, so there we are. And that concludes the timeout there on the jam line. For Arcadia, we have Mothman, 110 in the black, and we have number 22, Meltdown, in the white for Halifax. And Meltdown goes up the inside, but goes straight into a three wall. A very effective three wall of Arcadia we've seen so far. Oh, it's Mothman just pushing through that two wall there from Halifax. Manages to finally break through. Well, it looks as though they get lead jam, but did go out of bounds, so will be recycled, so they'll have to do all that work again as Halifax make the initial pass. But lest we forget, this is Arcadia with a lead jam, and call it off before any damage is done.
Josh, there's a whopping 2 minutes left in this game.
Ooh. Might be a jam or two to go.
Yeah. See how many more points you can sneak into that last 2 minutes and change.
Oh, there we go. So this is a clash that I've kind of wanted to see. Melon DeGeneres for Halifax in the white.
And in black, it's 314 Slice for Arcadia.
Two very powerful jammers we've observed. Slice is very nimble, but Melon DeGeneres, it goes their way. I believe this is the first time Slice has been on track and not taken lead jam.
And that is entirely courtesy of Whip Nene with a really good block as Slice was trying to get through.
It's a very fast one here, right on their tail. Melon DeGeneres goes up against the free wall, but Slice slices through. Well, Melon tried to get the hips forward there, had a little bit of a tumble there, but called it from the floor. But gets up, so it's all good.
Yeah, you know, Josh, sometimes I don't think that roller derby is one team versus another. It's 10 people versus physics. It's Mini Mayhem on the line in white, 018 for Halifax.
And we got number 91. That is Lil No Skates for Arcadia on the jam line.
And they are away. Lots of fast feet, dancing toes, physics. And it's a little no skates through for lead jammer.
And was a bit of an advantageous one for Arcadia there with one blocker at the start of the jam in the penalty box. As Mini Mayhem gets recycled to the back of the pack. And another recycle to the back of the pack there for Arcadia. Just gets knocked out of bounds onto the inside. Ooh. That's a very nice little pirouette there from the
Well done.
pivot. Oh, there we go. So we are at time. So this will be the final jam of the game.
Oh, beautiful move by Mini Mayhem. Beautiful move.
Big hit there from Rainbow Swipe, but didn't keep Mini Mayhem down at all. Oh, there we go. So this is now a power jam for Halifax for the last jam of the game. So it will go the full 2 minutes, of which we have 50 seconds left.
There she goes.
Oh. And Mini Mayhem gets through all of the defense. Put one foot out of bounds, but because they were in front of everyone, no penalty and no need to be recycled to the back of the pack.
Ooh.
But will be recycled after that big hit to the outside. The fatigue really setting in. Proper taking a breath there, Mini Mayhem as well.
Number 25, Rainbow Smite, is definitely living up to the name, having mashed hip to shoulder on Mini Mayhem at least twice in this last 2 minutes.
Did a big hit at the end of the last jam as well, if memory serves as well. But, oh, and there's another one, gets recycled to the back of the pack. But luckily, 3, 2, and that's the game.
And a brilliant game it was to start GYSD 2022.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.